Bonjour, je m'appelle l'abbé Janvier Nduwayezu. Je viens du diocèse de Ruhengeri au Rwanda. Je suis ici comme étudiant à Boston College. À, euh, le diacre Tim m'a demandé de lire l'évangile aujourd'hui et je suis très content de, de le lire. I am Father Janvier Nduwayezu. I am coming from Ruhengeri Diocese in Rwanda. I am here as student at Boston College, and Deacon Tim has asked me to read the Gospel of today, and I'm happy to share it with you. The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
The Gospel, a reading from the Gospel of Luke. The Lord said, "Woe to you, Pharisees! You pay tithes of mint and of rue and every garden herb, but you pay no attention to judgment and to love for God. This you should have done without overlooking the others. Woe to you, Pharisees! You love the seat of honor in synagogues and greetings in marketplaces. Woe to you! You are like unseen graves over which people unknowingly walk." Then one of the scholars of the law said to him in reply, "Teacher, by saying this, you are insulting us too." And he said, "Woe also to you, scholars of the law! You impose on people burdens hard to carry, but you yourself do not fit one finger to touch them." The Gospel of the Lord.
Glory to you, O Lord. Thank you, Father.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who are we? Who are we? Jesus is calling out the Pharisees here and suggesting that they have lost sight of the prize. Jesus was invited to dinner with the Pharisees, and they were shocked that Jesus didn't wash his hands before dinner. Jesus repeatedly throughout the Gospels preaches against the lopsided focus of the Pharisees and the Jewish religion of the time that placed greater emphasis on the rules and not the purpose of the faith. Jesus rebukes the Pharisees after they show their astonishment at the fact that he didn't wash his hands before he sat down with them for dinner. The mission of the Pharisees has evolved over time from the time of Moses and the great prophets, and they had become the rule police or the law enforcers. The washing of hands before meals had become a ritual of significant difficulty and detailed rules. To wash hands, the rule of the day was use 1.5 eggshells of water. To pour the water on the hands from the fingertips down to the wrist, and then to rub the palms of the hands together, and then to take the rest of the water and pour it from the wrists down to the fingertips. It's an awful lot of details to wash your hands. And now the fact that it asked Jesus to wash his hands, and they were just aghast that he hadn't done that, it really took the focus away from sitting with Jesus and listening to him to the fact that he didn't wash his hands. How can we find hypocrisy in our own lives? Do we take time to step back and consider the big picture, the mission that we are on, the journey to get to heaven, the purpose for doing things? Are we unseen graves? Or are we honest brokers of the good news of Jesus Christ? Thank you very much for spending a few minutes with me today. Thank you, Father, for reading the gospel to us today. God bless everyone.
Thank
and
you.
we'll see you next Wednesday. Thank you.
God bless you.